I think we're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I'm ready when you're ready. Oh, I'm starting this, aren't I?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you started the last one.
Do I? Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did, because you didn't laugh at the last one.
I didn't.
And I was offended that you didn't laugh.
You got so used to
I
it.
was like, fucker, you're supposed to laugh at me when I do stuff. Didn't laugh.
Motherfucker. All right.
What'd your mom say downstairs that I laughed at? Damn it.
Oh, me talking about waffle stump and shit.
And I just chuckled.
Yeah. She hates when I say fucked up shit and people laugh at it.
Why?
I don't know. All right. So welcome to Mike and Dave Hit the Stage.
I am Mike.
I am Dave. And today we're going to be talking about movie soundtrack classics.
All right.
And now these are not like the greatest songs in the world.
No.
These are just the ones that are known from movies.
And, yeah, I screwed it up by going with two 90s movies. They were almost all 80s movies.
Almost.
Because, you know, me and you know.
We're old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
just loose skin and old balls.
We probably could have done later movies. Oh, I definitely. Damn it. All these movies are popping in my head now. Songs.
Debbie Does Dallas.
That I didn't. Yeah, oh, yeah. But.
Oh, I got Jenny yesterday. She's like, oh, that's the store my brother used to buy his porno mags from. I'm like, yeah, it's the only place in the neighborhood to get black inches.
What was it, Tiamo?
Yeah.
That's where I used to go to. Everybody went to Tiamo. I don't even think they're still around anymore. Well, obviously they're all. The one by me is gone. My old
I
neighborhood.
haven't seen one in ages.
Yeah. Anyway.
But I immediately threw a black inches joke, and
Yeah.
she, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You know, what do they expect?
From me.
Yeah, especially from you. That's what amazes me when I see Jenny like put her head down when you say something. Like, isn't she used to it already?
She's used to it, but she's never quite prepared for it.
Right. And the thing is that you're not embarrassing her in front of us.
Yeah.
Because,
I would never do that.
dude, if you came out and you were normal SpongeBob, I would be really annoyed. Hey, you never saw normal SpongeBob?
No.
When Squidward tells him to be normal, and hey, how you doing? Wonderful day we're having.
It's just Tom Kenny.
And he slowly starts to lose his holes. He becomes just
A square.
yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I've never
And
seen
it's
it.
yeah.
I don't watch SpongeBob.
And
Never
then
did.
no? And then towards the end, yeah, Squidward gets so mad he's just like, just be weird again, and then he becomes regular SpongeBob again.
God.
Handsome
Squidward.
Squidward.
Yeah.
But yeah.
David Goggins, you mean?
But that wow, I never looked at it that way. You're racist.
It's not why. It's not because he's black. It's because he's too smooth looking.
Yeah, it's
He looks lubricated.
David Goggins. There's only so much I can take. I love David Goggins. Like this, because sometimes I listen and I'm like, I'm fucking motivated, and then you listen to him and you're like, all right, bro, take it down a notch.
None of it motivates me.
Take it down a notch. All right, so let's get started here.
Let's start. And I don't know how to say this other than you're welcome.
Oh,
I picked the best song to start with. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship.
yes. This is one of the.
And I didn't pick We Built This City.
Well, We Built the City is from what movie?
I don't know.
It's not from a
anytime
movie.
I think Starship, I think We Built This City. I think of the parody of We Built This City.
And this one is. Hang on. Mannequin?
Yep.
Okay. I was this close to saying like Pretty Woman or something like that.
No, that was Pretty Woman, the song.
No,
Pretty
I don't
Woman.
know. Well, there's other songs in movies, but I thought it was either that or Mannequin. Or
Mannequin is such a troublesome movie now.
Yeah. Well, there's one more I was thinking of, but it got an
let's hear it.
opportunity knocks.
Wow, I haven't thought of that one in a long time.
It's got one of the best. It's got the one of the scenes that made a lot of boys realize they were not gay. Do you know what scene I'm talking about?
I'm trying to think.
All right, she's on a mechanical horse.
Yeah.
And it's just going like this, and she's just sitting on it,
Just
kind of leaning forward.
Yep.
You know? Yeah.
Riding it.
Yeah. That's one of those movies when you were a kid and you were like, yep.
It was a good movie.
Which one?
Opportunity Knocks.
Oh, okay.
Mannequin was also good, but it was problematic.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays.
The standard gay best friend, Hollywood,
Yeah.
it's rough. The fact that he was in love with a mannequin
But why was it rough? Why was it
because he was a stereotype.
Yeah, but
It was a stereotype of the character.
yes, but it wasn't. I don't think they didn't do it for jokes.
It's all it was a
Did
joke.
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only felt like a joke.
I
felt
I
comical.
haven't watched it in so long.
It wasn't like it didn't feel like it was played to be part of the story.
Only because
I'll give you an example. Wallace in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Gay best friend,
Okay.
not flamboyant,
Right.
just happened to be gay.
but I do know flamboyant gay guys. Like
Oh,
that,
absolutely. We all know them.
you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's the way it's played up.
Okay.
It's-
I don't remember. I don't. Yeah.
It's
It's over the top.
it's way over the top and intentionally done for laughs.
Okay. All right. I don't remember that part.
Harvey Firestein in anything
Yes.
is perfect because he's being as flamboyant as he wants to be, but it's not only played for laughs.
I gotta call my mother.
He is so funny. I'm so mad at how
That was Independence Day, right?
Yeah.
I gotta call my
I gotta
mother.
call my mother. That voice.
Yeah. Well, because it's a gay guy and he sounds like that.
It's
yeah.
gay growly Jew. Oh my, he's so good. Him on The Simpsons was great.
I don't remember him in The Simpsons. Who was he in The Simpsons?
He played like the magical gay guy.
Yeah.
Like who got Homer dressed up,
Yeah.
kissed him. He's like, yeah, you're the best. And
Yeah.
he was Harvey Firestein
Right,
for
right.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay.
He was the brother.
Yeah. Yep.
So genius. Anyway, so yeah, Mannequin is troublesome.
Okay.
He's
I haven't seen it in so long. I don't.
Fucking a plastic doll. It's essentially what's happening.
Yeah.
He fell in love with a mannequin that he made.
Did he? I don't even remember.
He worked in a mannequin factory.
Yeah.
And he made a mannequin. And the boss fired him because he's supposed to make like 20 of them.
He made a mannequin.
To fuck it. Yeah. He made like what he considered the perfect woman. And he's like, yeah, I've been working on it for a month. He goes, you're supposed to do 14 a day.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Yeah.
They fired him. He found it in a clothing store window.
Yeah.
Somehow found a way to get a job. It's a fucking stupid movie.
I don't remember it that well. Jesus Christ.
It's better than Mannequin 2. I don't know.
Wow, there was a mannequin too?
Yeah.
Holy, same guy?
I don't remember.
Oh. I'm about to say, how do you explain that one?
She's still a mannequin.
Yeah. Is it her? Is it the same mannequin?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine he left that mannequin for a different one.
Oh, it's all gross.
It got full.
So, all right, you want to go to my first one?
Oh, the second one was called Mannequin on the Move. Oh my God,
Is it?
there's
Who is it? Who is it?
Christy Swanson.
Really? Buffy?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know who returned in it though? Meshack Taylor.
Who's that?
Hollywood.
Oh, really?
Yep.
They couldn't get enough of the gay jokes?
And the guy from the guy from Weekend at Bernie's,
Yeah.
the dead guy Bernie,
Yeah.
is in that movie as well as a German.
As a German?
Count Spretzel.
Oh. In the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Not
have
the
no
first
idea.
one.
I've never seen the second one. I didn't even know there was a second one.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for
I could
mine?
have sworn there was another one called Mannequin 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Don't be racist.
What are you talking about? That you never seen Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Yes, we've talked about it.
One of the greatest
Take it
movies
easy,
ever made.
Turbo.
All right, Ozone. We're still talking about Mannequin. I was ready to move to mine fucking twice already, and you fucking cut me off.
Go ahead.
Because you were, no, I want to hear about Mannequin 2.
I can't find it. It's
Fuck, is
Mannequin on the Move.
Yeah, it never fucking existed.
It's
Mannequin on the Move.
like Shazam, the
Yeah.
Shaq movie.
Yeah. Was it a Kazam?
It was.
Right.
No, it was. Okay, so there's a movie called Kazam.
With Sinbad.
With with Shaq.
With Shaq.
As a genie.
Yes.
But there is no movie with
Shazam-
Sinbad
called
as a
Shazam.
genie. Yeah.
Shazam is the one with Levy.
Yeah, Zachary Levi.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
DC.
No, the movie was good.
No,
The first one was okay.
DC has not made a good live action movie in a very long time.
Yeah, I watched The Flash the other day because I never saw it.
God, it's awful.
Yeah, it was.
One thing makes that movie entertaining. The real Batman, Michael Keaton.
Batfleck. Oh.
God.
Yes.
No, I don't mind. Okay. I don't mind Ben Affleck as Batman.
Okay.
I didn't like him as Bruce Wayne.
Okay, I gotcha.
And there's a huge differentiation.
Right.
I didn't like Christian Bale as Batman, but I liked him as Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
And I liked Michael Keaton as both.
Both, yeah.
Because he was just enough of both.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer is Val Kilmer. And George Clooney.
Rest in peace.
Oh, man. He was a great actor.
Yeah. That tombstone is... Doc Holliday. I mean, even if he didn't act like the real Doc Holliday, that's how I think.
Who fucking cares?
Of Doc Holliday in yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, he was Doc Holliday.
Holliday.
It's the same way people see him as Jim Morrison from The Doors.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
He slides into a role and he becomes that character.
Slides in.
Yeah, slips in.
Yeah, well.
You got to slip it in every once in a while. But it's phenomenal. Let's go to your first one.
All right, my first one is Shakedown by Bob Seger.
So I was having trouble remembering which movie this was. This from Running Scared?
No.
Was Beverly Hills Cop?
Yes.
Okay. I always forget because
I think 2, actually.
Oh, God.
Hang on. Now you got me confused.
I'm pretty sure the weakest of the first 3 is 3, and then it's 2,
Yeah.
and then 1, and I never saw the new one.
Shakedown. No, I never saw the new one. Down Bob Seger, right?
And the Silver Bullet Band.
Right, Bob Seger. It is from Beverly Hills Cop 2. Yeah, all right. I was
Okay,
right.
that makes sense. It's a great song.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I have heard so many Bob Seger songs. I'm like, yeah, this is good.
You know what I love about it? As I remember listening to these in the 80s on like Z100 or something like that. And it's like a story in a song. You know?
It's the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, but shorter.
Right. He's like telling, like, it's intriguing. It's a story.
Turn the Page.
Yeah.
Turn the Page does that so well.
Yeah.
Like a Rock, not so much.
No. Like a Rock.
Old Time Rock and Roll.
Old Time Rock and Roll is Bob Seger,
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. There's a lot of songs like I didn't know who did them.
We're the same.
Yeah.
If you, I'm going to do the thing. Go to, instead of, go to Artist. Mm-hmm. Old Time Rock and Roll, Night Moves, Against the Wind.
Against the Wind.
Yeah, these are just the top songs from him.
This is awesome because this would have been one of those concerts I would have went to and going, I knew this too. That was Third Eye Blind for me.
We've Got Tonight.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wow, he could have just played the hits and had a whole fucking set list.
He's been doing that for 50 fucking years.
I never saw Bob Seger live.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I've never seen him live either.
I didn't know I knew that many fucking Bob Seger songs.
It's always funny when you're like, what? I know.
But I've told you this.
All
I
these
probably
songs.
told you this a million times. I got free tickets for Third Eye Blind.
Yes.
And I was like, ugh. And I went there and I knew like half the fucking songs. I was like, this is amazing. What are you doing?
I'm checking.
For what?
Herpes.
The only people you know are in this house. And unless
true.
the bottom floor is on fire, we have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, no. And you're going out the fucking window. I'm burning alive. It's high up.
What, you don't bounce?
I'm afraid of heights. You didn't know that?
I'm afraid of heights too, but if there was a fire, I'm hanging my ass out that window and I'm landing on the fucking floor.
I'm going to tell you a secret. You can't get me on a ladder.
Really? How high? 6 feet?
Yeah.
Really? So if you had to change a light bulb on a ladder, you couldn't get up there and change the light bulb?
Get a gun.
Kill you?
Get a gun. Maybe we'll talk.
Really?
Maybe.
That scared of height. I had no idea.
Yep. I once stayed at a hotel on the 42nd floor.
Yeah. See, that doesn't bother me.
And I walked in the room hugging the wall like this.
That doesn't, in a building, doesn't bother me. Standing on the side of a mountain, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, that's a different problem for me.
What do you mean?
Because
you'll want to jump.
So, yeah.
No, are you serious? Your intrusive thoughts will take over?
It's Call of the Void.
Yeah.
My brain goes, you don't know you can't fly. Try it.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, you've never heard that before?
No.
Yeah.
But that's fine. You would.
I'm not.
You'd be
It's not
afraid of
like
heights.
kill yourself.
You'd
My
be
brain
afraid
goes.
of heights and think of jumping off.
Well, the problem is, I will never be that high up voluntarily. Like, you ever go stand in a train station?
Right.
I can't stand by the edge because my brain will go, hop down there, see what happens.
No, I can't stand at the edge because no one's pushing me on there, and
But-
I will kill a motherfucker.
I will stab somebody.
You know, I don't take the subway often, but when I do, my back is against the wall.
Yeah.
And I am scanning
Well,
the whole time. I never understand how people get pushed in front of a train.
Because they're leaning out.
I don't get that.
But the other thing is, my brain goes, hop down there, jump.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
I know what's going to happen.
Right.
That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
But my brain's doing, go, do it, try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, my brain doesn't do that.
Lucky you.
My brain is self-preserving.
Well, one of us doesn't have that ability.
All right.
Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
You're the best around by Joe Bean Esposito.
Yeah, but this doesn't say around. It just says you're the best.
Yeah.
There's no way it's called you're the best.
Yeah.
It's not you're the best around.
This is you're the best. This is from the Karate Kid soundtrack.
I know what it's from.
This is when the fat guy gets kicked in the gut.
Yeah.
Best scene in the movie.
This is.
That's how I knew I had a career in martial arts ahead of me.
Oh yeah, because you were
I
fat.
saw a fat guy get kicked in the stomach. I'm like, I can do that.
I can get kicked in the belly.
I've been kicked in the belly and walked away from it.
Yeah.
That guy collapsed like a sack of potatoes.
Well, he was fat. What? I don't know. I don't know what that meant.
Oh, I mean.
I don't know. I was trying to hurt your
Yeah,
feelings.
another
I think.
complicated relationship.
This one is yeah.
Elderly Asian man takes in a young,
Okay,
impressionable teenage boy.
That is not the relationship I was thinking of.
Which one were you thinking of?
I was thinking of him and the girl. Like Johnny.
Oh, no, Johnny's a full-on abuser.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not. It's
No, but
yeah.
the
Okay, go ahead
Daniel
with the, yeah with
Mr. Miyagi
well, it
relationship.
wasn't touching him.
No, but it's still inappropriate.
Well, he was a teacher.
So remember, at the end of Karate Kid 1
Right.
is the beginning of Karate Kid Part 2.
When they go to Okinawa.
Yeah.
Right.
He spends his college fund.
Did he? I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
Really?
To go to Okinawa.
Uh-huh.
And it's Okinawa, not Okinawa.
That's what I said.
You said Okinawa.
Whatever. Not whatever,
Yeah.
but I mean
To go to Okinawa
yeah.
with his elderly friend, his World War II veteran.
Don't worry, you can stay in my room.
Oof. It's fucking crazy.
All right.
He gives a teenager a car for his prom.
Yeah. He's not buying his love.
Is he though? It seems awfully predatory.
There was no touching.
That we saw.
No, because even when Mr. Miyagi gets drunk, he just passes out. He doesn't try to take advantage of Daniel.
Okay.
He actually cries about his wife.
But now here's the problem. There is a subset of people who cannot process certain amino acids in alcohol.
What the
And get drunk
fuck?
very fast and very easy.
Okay.
That happens to be Asian people.
You racist cock.
Actually, that's scientific, not racial.
Okay.
It is literally a genetic trait
Of all Asians? No
of
way.
most, which leads to. Have you ever seen someone get so sloshed they can't think straight?
Yeah, me.
No, I mean like from one drink.
Oh, from one drink?
I went
No.
to X-ray school with a guy who had
No.
one drink, like what I just had,
Yeah.
and he was done.
Really?
Yep, his body could not process alcohol properly.
That is crazy.
Yep,
That's nuts.
he got smashed on one drink.
Yeah.
and didn't even drink the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's
All
a
right.
yeah.
So you think Mr. Miyagi just had one drink?
He had one drink and it was too many, and he was just like, he got, whiskey dick and couldn't molest this kid. The kid couldn't even fight.
It was the perfect situation. He screwed up his own molestation by learning. He taught the kid.
He learned the power of self-defense.
Anyway. This is a
By
great
the way,
song.
I love Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai was also the shit.
They're making a movie.
I know.
Legends. I saw the thing.
Yeah, it's
with
Jackie
Chan.
Yeah, and you know who's not in it? Will Smith's kid.
Oh, yeah. But I'm confused. I never saw it, but wasn't he supposed to be Mr. Miyagi also?
No.
It was never. It was a remake?
It's a remake, but different. He took one. It wasn't karate.
Oh, okay.
It's kung fu,
All right.
which is different style.
I know I'm going to sound
Here we go.
ignorant and racist, but
Okay.
what's the difference between karate and kung fu?
Well, one is Japanese based, the other one's Chinese based.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's right. Jackie Chan's Chinese. So
Wow.
So he wouldn't be Mr. Me. Okay.
So karate, the literal definition of karate is empty hand.
Okay.
Kung fu, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I only learned one of those.
Yeah.
But karate is known for being an empty-handed combat style.
Okay.
Kung fu actually, like some types of karate, actually do weapons and stuff. Yeah. They do
Sorry,
utilize
I'm a child.
weapons and training like that. But Japanese styles are basically farm equipment converted to weapons.
All right. Like scythes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a kama. Kama or sickle, short sickles. Spearhead, swords, all that was improvised weapon
All right.
because under Chinese control, they weren't allowed to have
all right.
weapons.
I didn't watch the last
Season?
season. Did they introduce why there's a movie coming out, or
I haven't finished that, but everything up to that point was really fun.
yeah?
The explanation of why Johnny's a dick
Yeah.
is pretty good.
I don't think I got that. Did I get to that part?
Like they play the whole scenario of Daniel coming into town.
Yeah.
From the other side, he's like, this guy just moves in and starts talking to my girl.
Yeah.
And it's like,
That's where I was coming. That's like where I was going.
Yeah.
It's like
it's the Patton Oswalt.
for some reason, yeah. Maybe Johnny's not a dick. Maybe he wasn't a dick originally.
He's tone deaf.
Yeah. Well,
to
now
the
he is, right.
But the
right.
idea is he was always kind of tone deaf to what was around him.
Yeah.
And just reacting.
Yeah.
And that all the guys from Cobra Kai were alpha male douchebags because their teacher was an alpha male douchebag.
Right.
And their parents were not involved in their lives. One of them's in jail. One of them's a preacher. It takes the characters down a really interesting road.
Right.
The guys you didn't give a shit about in the movie,
Right.
all of a sudden are now super important. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. And then the guy died of cancer in real life.
Yeah, he was sick.
Yeah. They put him in there though.
Yeah. No, I anytime you can rehash something, like I always say, there are two kinds of movies that you never
If
remake.
you do it right.
There are two kinds of movies you never remake.
Star Wars.
Sci-fi.
Yeah.
Sci-fi, it's hard to remake because you can never get the right energy. And comedies.
Yeah.
And Karate Kid is neither of those.
Yeah.
It was ripe for a remake.
But not a remake. They brought back the.
They've remade it. They remade it with
with
Jaden Smith.
And the other one,
Hilary Swank?
Yeah.
That was the next Karate Kid.
Yeah.
That was still Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come she wasn't in Cobra Kai?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't ask her. Maybe she didn't want to.
Yeah.
Everybody else was.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I know. Even Elizabeth Shue.
And the one who was in Karate Kid Part 3.
I don't remember which one was that.
Tori?
Oh, the yeah. Yep. All right.
Smart.
Yeah.
So now that we're on our third song.
Yes.
By the way, I could not stop myself from putting this on the list because anytime I think of a movie soundtrack, I think of this song.
Well, you're the best.
Every time.
Yeah. And also, it doesn't help that I think Opie and Anthony did it, and Ron and Fez did it for a while. I think it was actually Ron and Fez did it when you would win a prize. They would play the chorus.
What was I? I was watching something. The very effeminate guy from Revenge of the Nerds was in Karate Kid.
Yes.
And so was Andrew Shue as one of the Cobra Kai guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember him.
He was in the background.
Yeah.
His sister was in the movie, so.
Yeah. All right. Hey, it is what it is, right?
C4 time.
Yep.
Woo!
Do it.
Grape.
Ooh, I like grape.
You have no
I know,
genetic
you
markings.
son of a bitch. You're such a racist.
Well, if it was Manischewitz, I'd say yeah.
Wow. All right, so let's go to my next one, which is Blaze of Glory by not Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi, because it was not the whole band.
Right.
And from the Young Guns 2 soundtrack.
Yes.
The lesser of the Young Guns movies.
I know, but the better of the song.
Better, well, was there a song for the first one?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
But though they were good movies. And Emilio Estevez's career just disappeared after these. Like this and the Mighty Ducks and then gone.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's like, what the fuck happened?
I guess he aged out. You know?
What? You don't age out of movies. You age out of young adult movies.
If you're not handsome.
He's a normal
He's an
looking
okay
person.
looking dude, yeah.
He's like, It was him and Christian Slater and Richard Grieco all disappeared.
Well, yeah. Well, Richard Grieco, I think, had a drug problem, though.
Yeah, he looks like he had a fucking drug problem. But fucking Christian Slater?
He was always around.
He was around, but he didn't...
But I think that was drugs also.
But he was a good actor.
But I think they all got into...
Philip Seymour Hoffman was on fucking H all the time, and he was in everything, and he looked like a foot.
Yeah, but I think he could...
Oh, man, him and Boogie Nights holding the boom arm, shaking when he saw it.
I think... What I was getting at with Philip Seymour Hoffman is I think he could hide the drug addiction better. I think these guys got into drugs, and I think they
just
fucking couldn't handle it, and life and drugs.
Like the other girl that wasn't Valerie Bertinelli in One Day at a Time. The other one.
Yeah, the redhead one. Or was that the mother?
No, the mother was the redhead.
Yeah.
The other sister, the sister with the bowl cut.
She's tall and skinny. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Phillips.
Yeah.
Something Phillips.
Oh yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Was she one of the Phillips sisters?
No. She. Hang on. Yes.
Yeah, she was one of the.
I think so.
Yeah. The.
She was the one with the weird relationship with her dad.
Oh, what?
I think Bijou Phillips. I think her name is.
No.
No. Wait.
Bijou was She was one of the singer ones.
Hang on. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Go ahead. Get there.
Cast.
Yeah, I just looked up. By the way, there was at least there was some Young Guns song by Wham, but I don't think that was from the movie.
By Wham?
Wham, yeah. But like I said, I don't think that was from the movie. That would make no sense. Wham being in a fucking cowboy movie.
Mackenzie Phillips.
Mackenzie Phillips. Is she a Mackenzie sister? Phillips' sister?
I don't know. Hang on. I'm working on it.
Come on, man.
I'm trying.
Put down your grape soda and fucking look it up.
That's racist.
Why? I just said a grape soda. All right.
Mike wanted us to just use Google to search stuff, and I'm not doing it.
What do you mean? The fucking Hey Google?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky my fucking phone. My phone listens to Hey Google. But yes, Blaze of Glory. This reminds me of when I was a child and went to Lake George.
Yeah, John Phillips was her dad.
Okay. Her sisters were Bijou and the other one.
Here's the crazy part. I just found an article from ABC News.
Yeah.
Mackenzie Phillips confesses to 10-year consensual sexual relationship with father.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Consensual.
Consensual.
When she was a kid?
18.
How the fuck? How?
I don't. How would I know?
I don't know. You know these things.
Yeah, lead singer of the Mamas and the Papas.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't like it. I don't want to read any more of this.
I don't like it. All right, so don't.
I don't like it.
Okay.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, singer for the Mamas and the Papas.
Yeah.
The one who didn't die choking on a ham sandwich.
Oh, you're terrible.
What? She died of a heart attack, but
I was about to say, isn't that not true?
no, she died of a heart attack.
Yeah. That's a vicious rumor, and it's very unbecoming of fat people.
Yeah, we don't choke on sandwiches. We finish them. Oh, man. I have a saying that I use, and I'm not allowed to use it anymore.
Why? Is it racist?
No, it's
Is
mean.
it sexist?
So
go ahead, say it.
I'm not allowed to be in, like, you know, my son's in, like, it's kids CrossFit called Kid Strong.
Okay.
So every once in a while, they'll have the parents participate and do, like, tug of war with the kids. Oh, boy. And I started yelling what I normally yell. Kids don't beat me, I beat kids.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
I yelled it loud, and the other parents are like, what?
Yeah, that's...
Even funnier is my wife is like, he does say that.
Yeah.
She's not shocked by anything I do.
No. And sometimes you got to think of what other people think.
I don't care.
You got to, because they
Here's the
can
thing.
call CPS.
I don't hit my kid.
I know you don't. But
And
there's
if I
still the
did,
inconvenience
they
of
wouldn't
somebody
fucking
coming to
find
your
the marks.
You're somebody coming to the fucking... I know, right? What?
I learned from Bing Crosby. You hit him with a bag of oranges.
Big oranges.
Sweet Valencia oranges. Doesn't leave bruises and gets the point across. Fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Do you know Bon Jovi was in Young Guns too?
He was?
For like a second.
Yeah?
He was one of the guys who was killed in a gunfight.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
They did it as a cameo.
Yeah.
But uncredited the whole night.
Yeah, all right.
I always like those little weird cameos in the back.
Uh-huh.
Hook.
Yeah.
The couple that starts floating away as Peter gets dragged off to Neverland.
Yeah.
Is Carrie Fisher and the director.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
Really?
She helped doctor that script.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I did hear that.
Yes.
Yes. She was actually apparently a very good rewriter.
Yes.
Of scripts.
She fixed a lot of shit.
Yeah.
She was a genius.
Yeah. And for that time, I mean, you know, a woman asserting herself and saying, "Hey, I can fix this."
It was in the fucking 90s.
No, I'm saying that, not that. I mean, even back when like Star Wars and stuff like that.
Well, she didn't do anything with Star Wars.
What do you mean?
She didn't script doctor Star Wars.
No, but did you hear? She asked why Princess Leia didn't
there
have
are
any
no
underwear.
bras in space.
There's no underwear in space.
Asshole.
And she really just. All right, fair point.
Yeah, that's why in that third movie she had that super long coke nail. Anyway,
Yeah.
so let's go to the next one.
Okay, so Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car by Billy Ocean.
Yeah.
What movie is it?
License to Drive.
That's it.
The
Okay.
two Corys wrecking
Okay.
shit.
Oh, rest in peace, Corey Feldman.
No, he's still alive.
Oh, barely.
Just his career's dead.
barely. I said that on purpose. I want to see you
Essential
laugh.
Millennial.
Corey Haim, I know.
Who was the better actor of the two?
Was he? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Corey Feldman. Sorry, I'm laughing at Corey Feldman right now.
We've seen him. The time he knocked his own tooth out with the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
His guitar solos on the Limp Bizkit tour.
I was just about to say, come on, you got to give Fred Durst one thing when he came out and watched him play it. Come on, that was pretty fucking funny.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I still don't like Fred Durst, and I do hope he ends up in a ditch somewhere. But shout out to Corey Feldman for calling out pedophiles in Hollywood.
Yeah. But he never named anybody, right?
Yeah, he did.
Who?
Charlie Sheen, Dan Schneider, and a few others.
Dan Schneider was one of them?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I
Not
watched that.
him directly, but
Yeah.
it was...
And
it
Charlie
was-
Sheen?
he claims that Charlie Sheen had non-consensual sex with Corey Haim
Okay.
on the set
I
of
have-
Lucas.
Lucas, I don't even think I know
He
what
was
that
a
movie
kid,
is.
kid.
Oh, yeah?
He was a little kid.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
Charlie Sheen's like that, huh?
I
don't know,
Here's
yeah.
the thing. He never responded to it.
Right.
Which to me says more than fighting it.
The only thing, and I think this is why nothing happened to it, is because Corey is so weird.
He's out there.
Yeah.
But it's that idea that you say the truth if it's the truth.
Right.
And there is no substantiation to any of it.
Right.
But if it's the truth and you speak the truth, that's whatever happens.
Right.
And obviously he's not afraid of repercussions.
Yeah.
His career is in the shitter anyway.
Right.
So it couldn't wreck his career further.
Yeah.
And it's not improving his career.
Although I did hear they're going to make a Goonies too, so.
Is he going to be in it?
They said that none of them have been asked yet. The last I checked.
So far, no.
How do you make Goonies 2 without Sean Astin and
I would take
all the
Sean
kids that are
Astin's
alive?
kids would be funny.
Yeah, but they got to be in the movie though.
True.
You know, you can't have a Goonies without the Goonies in it.
I have a horrible thought.
What?
Chunk has a kid that looks just like Sloth. It turns out Sloth was a girl.
Jesus. That would have been pretty funny. That'll never happen. But
Them.
plus, I don't know if he would probably only make a cameo because he's not an actor anymore.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
Change his name to Ruth Baby.
Ruth Baby. Wow.
You can't let me just say anything.
Yeah. Start writing the script, Dave. Start writing.
Do you want that?
Yes.
Could you imagine how fucked up that would be?
Yeah, I want it. Does anybody else? No, probably not.
Yeah, so License to Drive was a terrible movie, but it was still funny
Yeah.
because it had
It was one of those 80s movies where they made it was a buddy movie.
it was a buddy movie. It was
Yeah.
a buddy cop movie without cops.
Right.
And everything that could go wrong does.
Yeah.
And Carol Kane plays a pregnant woman, and she just acts like Carol Kane the whole time.
Yeah.
It's no acting. She's just insane. So let's go to the next one.
Okay. So my next one is Maniac by Michael Sembello.
I know this is from Flashdance.
Right.
I cannot think about this song without thinking of Tommy Boy.
Okay.
Getting hosed down with gasoline.
Okay, yeah. I have a completely different memory of this.
What?
Because this is another one where I went, yep. I was young. I was like, yep. Not gay. When they're splashing the girl with water and dumping water on her.
She's bony.
Okay, but I was a kid.
Yeah.
She was in like tights and whatnot. And yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah, your childhood and my childhood are real different.
Why?
I don't know. Probably because you live in a normal world with normal people, and I'm a fucking creep.
But how is that different from Tommy Boy? You're thinking of Tommy Boy.
There was nothing sexual about Tommy Boy. I was a teenager, and that was hilarious. It wasn't my sexual awakening.
But when was yours? You never bring it up.
Yeah, I did. Janet Jackson.
What, with the boob?
Rhythm 18. No, way before that.
Oh.
Just Janet Jackson. Not Different Strokes Janet Jackson. Later. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. You know what I mean?
Yes, I got you. Okay. All right.
That's where it was.
Okay, I got you.
And we still haven't figured out if I'm gay or not. It's still on the fence.
You're married with a kid. It don't mean nothing.
It doesn't. Was Elton John married at one point?
Was he? I have no idea. I don't think he hit it.
Isn't there a guy currently on trial with some allegations?
Oh yeah? Why? That's not gay.
Some of the stuff they're claiming he was doing to people was pretty on the fence.
Yeah, but I think that was just perversion.
That's true.
Those
are separate issues.
That's
He
that's
didn't
not
want to
gay.
be in a relationship.
That's
sexual.
Yeah, that's like a sexual deviance. Like
Yeah, I get that.
Doing that for power, not for
Which is also creepy to me.
I never get it.
Like
yeah, I
the
don't
power
get it.
thing is two people wanting to make love. I don't care.
Right.
None of my business.
Right.
I'll watch any two people have sex.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm a creep.
I think that's
What?
I don't know why that made me laugh so hard.
Because
I
know
picture-
it's true.
Yeah.
If you said I got a picture of these two people having sex,
let me see.
let's see it. Is it good?
But
As long as it's two humans.
yeah. Oh, all right.
Or two animals, just not any mix of the. Like if you said, I got a picture of two bears fucking. I sent you that.
What? Yes, you did.
I sent you a video of two bears fucking in the middle
Yes,
of the
you
road.
did. It was just
That's
some
just
song,
funny.
I think, too. It was weird. I forget what song was playing. I can look it up right now.
My eyes are
Hang on.
leaking from laughing.
Would we get cut off if I played a thing? Well, no, I don't. Hang on, let's see what it was. I want to hear what song it was. Oh, here it is. It's right here.
Here we go.
Should I I'm gonna let the
No,
song play
don't.
for a second. No?
Don't. Doesn't it say at the bottom what song it is?
Oh yeah. No, it just says original audio by the.
Oh, stupid.
Hang on, hit my thing.
Hang on, I'm on it. You're an idiot.
All right. Yeah, it was residual. It was in the background.
Yeah.
So we're good. It was nothing but mammals by Bloodhound
Yeah.
Gang. And I just saw two bears doing it just now.
It's always funny.
It is.
Two animals having sex is always funny.
Okay, if you're weird.
I'm not saying it's sexy.
No.
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 Giraffes, maybe.
Giraffes?
I don't know.
What?
A lot of big lashes. I don't know.
What? Wait, are you looking into the fucking giraffe's eyes?
What do you stare at their balls?
I don't know. I don't stare at anything of them.
Are you afraid?
They're rather large.
Have you ever seen giraffes? Was it giraffes doing hoe ass shit?
No.
It's a giraffe blowing on top of a fence post.
No, never seen that.
Hang on.
Oh God, I don't want to see it now.
Okay.
We're doing stuff here.
Yeah. So is the giraffe.
Yeah.
All right, where are we on this list? Oh yeah. So yeah, Flashdance was all right.
I didn't say the movie was good.
No, I'm not saying the movie's good or bad. I'm just I guess it's sexy.
All right. Yeah.
People losing their mind over the woman from Anora.
What's that?
It's a movie.
Is. No, I don't know what that
It
is.
won an Academy Award.
Okay.
Her name is Mickey something.
Mikey,
yeah.
Mikey
Madison.
Mikey Madison?
Yeah. And she looks like a person.
I don't even know what she looks like.
Who names her child Mikey? Not Michael.
Yeah.
Mikey
Madison. There she is. Is she?
Eh.
Yeah, really.
She's all right.
She's okay. Yeah.
She's an attractive human being.
Right.
Would I say sexy? I'm not into scarecrows.
Right.
Cacaw? I don't know.
I'm not allowed to say who's sexy anymore because apparently, they were born
he'll
in the
get mad.
They were born in the 90s or whatever you said.
What?
They were born in the 90s or whatever you said.
It's not my fault you're sexually attracted to a teenager.
She's not. Jesus Christ.
No, she's
Dave.
in her 20s. He's referring to Sydney Sweeney.
Jesus Christ, Dave.
You said it 2 episodes ago.
I know. All right. Where are we? Okay, your next one.
3/4 through the list and only half hour in.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll tell stories.
We're speeding through. Yeah.
We'll tell. I don't give a fuck. We'll have Devin come up here and talk.
Yeah, he won't. The second the camera gets on him, frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
He's terrified.
Frozen. Let it go.
That's not on the list. God.
Damn it.
No, my next one is No Easy Way Out by Robert Tepper.
Come on. One of the greatest fucking montage scenes of any movie.
It's No Easy Way Out and Hearts on Fire.
Yes.
2 very good.
Same franchise.
Same
movie? When was Hearts on Fire?
Hearts on Fire is in the snow.
That's right. When he's
Yeah. When he's
I
training
didn't realize
in the snow.
there were 2 montages in that movie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
totally forgot.
Yeah, he had to double level up to fight Ivan Drago, who was on steroids.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Chemical engineer. Dolph Lundgren. He's a legit Fulbright scholarship chemical engineer.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's a genius.
Yeah. That's pretty nuts.
And he's also that handsome, that gigantic.
Well, not anymore. He's an old man.
Still. Think about the average old person and think about how he's a good-looking man.
Okay, take it
I'm
easy.
comfortable with it.
Stop fucking yelling at me.
Doesn't
Stop
take
getting
much.
so excited. You hit me with your dick from over here. Come here.
I could. Slap the taste out your mouth and put a new one in. My arm might not reach, but
Take it easy.
You will. We're stupid.
Yeah, we are dumb.
Yeah, the Rocky franchise invented something.
What's that? The montage?
The training montage. Because it's the only way to take a mentally disabled man.
Say that a little clearer next time.
What?
Training montage.
What did it sound like I said?
I'm not going to say it. It's a slur.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. We obviously
what
know
I
I'm
thought?
not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying that.
No.
No, the training montage is invented to take a person who was definitely mentally slow.
Okay.
And make them okay enough to fight the first movie.
Right.
Better than the same guy in the second movie. Better than the guy after that in the third. And then the guy who killed the guy from the first 2 movies.
Right.
He had to be better than that for the 4th one. And then we're not going to talk about Rocky 5.
No.
Wait. 5 or 6 was
Rocky 6 was Balboa, right?
Which is not terrible.
I don't remember that one.
The explanation that his trainer was like, all right, so speed, not going to happen.
Right.
Was it endurance? You don't have it. You're old.
Right.
Because we get pure pain. You have to deal as much damage as quickly as possible, which is, in a fight sense, that is the smartest thing you can do as an older person in a fight. Do as much damage and hope to kill the other guy before.
That was Mike Tyson's thing.
Oh,
he couldn't if he got past the first round, he was done. And I don't mean old Mike Tyson. I don't mean the travesty we watched a couple months ago.
I'm still entirely convinced that was rigged because that man could have killed that little white boy.
I don't think so.
I really do.
Did you watch it?
I did, and he was carrying him the whole way.
Old man.
He was being carried.
Yeah.
And he was carrying because he hit him once hard.
Oh yeah.
And you saw it for a second. It's like he almost knocked me the fuck out.
In the first 2 rounds is when he had his chance. That was it.
I don't think it was a chance. I honestly think it was staged.
No, but I'm saying that's when he would have been able to do it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. The distance is not where Mike Tyson should ever go.
Right.
His goal was always kill.
Yeah.
And he was very good at it.
Yeah.
Until the very end.
Yeah.
But though some of those Junior Olympics record is 7 seconds. That is scary.
Yeah. I remember people getting mad because they would get the pay-per-view and he would
$50 for a pay-per-view.
Right,
it was
over in the first round.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anyway, yeah, no, Rocky invented the training montage.
Yeah.
It replaced. It did revisionist history.
What do you mean?
It took all the things that Muhammad Ali did and put them on a white dude.
Oh, yeah, well.
Because Rocky 3 is just the Rumble in the Jungle,
Yeah.
just with him as Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
It's just they just did that over and over again.
Yeah.
It's the Forrest Gump theory.
Yeah. I was never a big Rocky fan.
We all like them. Don't you
Rocky
don't
4 I loved.
Rockies 2, 3, and 4 are awesome.
Yeah.
I do love Rocky 1 for one reason. The guy in the car.
The zoo. Yeah.
Yeah, take it to the zoo. You know they love the zoo.
Yeah.
And then, hey, Rock, why are we at the zoo?
Yeah.
I don't know. Two of them are dumb. If once you realize that first movie was Benny and June with boxing gloves.
Oh, boy. Wow. I never looked at it that way. Holy crap. Did somebody say that or you really thought that
I heard it once before.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, that makes so much more sense. I was thinking, and this is really mean, it's the other sister.
Oh.
It's the other sister with boxing gloves.
You're terrible. You're terrible.
He broke the rule. You never go full.
Well, he didn't.
Oh, I meant Giovanni Ribisi and the other sister.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still talking about Rocky.
No.
Yeah. That's probably why they have that line, actually. Was that before or after?
What, the other sister?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's from I Am Sam, and it's that's from Tropic Thunder. That was
Yeah, I know where that's from. Yeah. But where did they get that?
That idea?
Yeah. He says it, doesn't he?
What, you never go full?
Yeah. He's
And he explains I Am Sam, Forrest Gump.
Oh, he does. He does. Yeah.
What was the other one? The one with Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man.
Rain Man, yeah.
Yeah. The ones where it wasn't like,
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio did it with What's Eating Gilbert Grape and really went for it.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Rush and Shine pooping in the bathtub. Yeah, there were extreme measures there. All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay. Here's where I ruin it because I went to the fucking 90s.
I was going to say, I don't know where this is from.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. It's
First, mention what it is.
okay, I'm sorry. It's Where's My Mind by the Pixies.
Okay.
All right, it's a Brad Pitt movie.
Okay.
It's at the end.
Thelma and Louise?
No.
I don't know.
Fight Club.
Oh, was this in Fight Club?
Yes, at the end when the buildings are exploding and they're sitting watching.
You know what's funny?
Just the beginning of this song.
I think I ignored all the music in Fight Club.
Really? Okay.
I just nothing wrong with it. I love Fight Club as a movie.
This is the most famous part, and the reason why,
To me, that is not the most famous part of Fight Club.
No, but I'm saying it's just the most famous part with this song.
Got it.
Is what everybody remembers is that
With the buildings
it's going down and this song is playing in the background.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best part of that movie was him beating up the guy who owns the building. You don't know where I've been, bleeding all over him.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of good parts of that
was
movie.
so good.
But I mean, it's people who look up to that movie get a little weird. It's not,
It's not something.
It's people who do that movie.
It's not the inspirational speech that it should be.
Right. It makes sense. I mean, but when I look up to it, no. The other one is American History X.
That is a warning.
Yeah, but there are people who go, "Oh, that movie, he's not right."
He's definitely not right.
When you listen to what he's saying, he's not right.
There was a movie I gotta look.
Are there problems that we can deal with? Sure, but he's not right.
I think it's called Kingdom. Hang on.
What's that?
There's a movie. Hang on.
I don't know if I know. Who was in it?
Jamie Foxx.
What was another one of those movies that people look up to, but you really shouldn't?
Kind of. Let me see if I can find it. Filmography.
Huh?
Yo, IMDb is getting annoying.
Yeah, there's no way to just look up the movie anymore or the list of movies they're in. Is that what it is?
There is. It's a pain in the ass
to get there,
to get to where I need to be.
Right.
And Jamie Foxx has a lot of fucking credits.
Yeah. He's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh, I got this Pixie song stuck in my head.
Oh, good. Just what you needed.
Yeah.
Oh, Robin Hood. No, that's not it. He was in the remake of Annie.
Yes, he was. I saw that a few months ago.
I refuse to call it something stupid. It's called The Kingdom.
Okay.
So in this movie, it starts. There's a bombing in a part of the Middle East where there's it's a civilian encampment for like workers in the region that are not soldiers.
Right.
And a terrorist group blows that up.
Right.
And this is the investigators going into.
Okay.
They're looking for a bomber. He at home says we're going to get to his son. We're going to destroy these guys. We're going to make sure this never happens again. In the end of the movie, and I'm going to spoil it because nobody's seen it. It's from 2007.
Okay.
At the end of the movie, they find this bomber, they kill him, they take down the entire faction.
I think I've seen this. Go ahead.
This guy goes to a small child and he goes, we're going to get them. We're going to take it back. We're going to make sure this never happens again.
Right.
And it's the same story flipped. It's just hate breeding hate. And it's that circular logic.
No, I didn't see that movie. I thought of something. There was one movie where I saw that was something like that, that scenario.
Yeah,
Right.
This post 9/11, there were a lot of those movies.
Yeah, but it's not this one.
A lot of gung-ho American.
Yeah.
A lot of weird shit out there.
Off topic completely. You ever see District 9?
Yes.
I just saw a little clip of it the other day.
The reason Charlton Copley got so famous.
That movie fucked me up a little bit. Yeah, the whole social meaning of it and stuff kind of fucked me up when I finished watching it.
It wasn't bad.
I thought it was great.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
And the message is the same. It's the Native Americans.
Right. Well, it's apartheid. Yeah. It's all, yeah.
Which is now another current topic.
Yeah. No. Please. I don't even want to. Anyway. I know.
Where do we live? Do you ever feel like you're in the wrong country at the wrong time?
No.
Because it feels Germany 1936 right now.
We're
stepping into.
Eventually,
we're stepping up to be the villains in the next war.
I know.
And I hate this.
I have people in my life who think it's the right way.
I know.
Anyway,
we got 2 songs left.
Yeah.
2.
All right.
And the next one is perfect. And it's The Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News.
The greatest band ever.
They are the greatest.
Did I ever tell you that I wanted, and I've tried my whole life, to do a Huey Lewis tribute band?
Do you know Mike had mentioned it to me, and the first words out of my mouth are, "You son of a bitch, I'm in."
Get the fuck out of it. Why didn't we do it?
I don't know.
How long ago? Like when fucking years ago?
Years. It's been years.
God damn it.
I have to learn how to play.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck. I love Huey Lewis and the News.
All right. We just got to wait
I
for...
want a new drug? Come on.
Heart of Rock and Roll. Oh, that whole album.
Yeah. Sports.
Jinx.
Call it sports.
Yeah.
It's fucking so good. Huey Lewis is awesome. Back to the Future is amazing.
Yes. Such a good
Although
movie.
it does that thing.
What thing?
Where they take something that was traditionally a black thing and made it white. Twice. They do it twice.
With Johnny Be Good.
And also telling the guy in the diner he could be...
Oh, Mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, stealing Johnny Be Good.
Yeah.
And then feeding it back to Chuck Berry over the phone.
God damn it.
Which is why Chuck Berry's version is better, because he couldn't hear all of it.
But I almost said Mike Tyson. What? Michael J. Fox really played that?
No.
I'm almost positive.
I hope not.
Why?
That would explain the Parkinson's.
Wow. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
Did Michael J.
Maybe you should use the voice search feature, because you are slow typing.
Shut up.
Those little dick beaters.
There we go. Give me the AI. Here it is. Yes, Michael J. Fox learned how to play guitar for the role of Marty McFly in Back to the Future. He took lessons from Paul Hansen to learn the basic chords for Johnny Be Good.
The basic chords, not the solos.
Right. But I mean, he played it.
He didn't play the part where he just basically ripped off Eruption.
Yeah. I like that Huey Lewis is also in there when he's playing his
You're
song.
just too dang loud.
Yeah.
Huey Lewis is fun.
Yes.
Except if you try to steal a song. Then he's vicious.
And I hear he's kind of a dick too in real life.
Here's the thing. He's never been mean to me.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's a win in my book.
Yeah. You know how many people have told me they wanted to be in the Huey Lewis tribute band and never fucking panned out?
But remember who else you're talking about. Who's sitting across from you doing a podcast?
What do you mean?
I'm the only one who's like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. And actually follow through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to do a podcast. I'll do it. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. All right, we're 95 in. This is number 95.
95.
God damn.
5 more. And then I get to swing on you.
We would have been a lot further.
I know. We would have been a lot further if I didn't need time off.
That's okay. I'm not saying it as a...
I'm glad you're okay with it because you didn't have a fucking choice. You could have done it without me. I wouldn't have stopped you.
No, but what I'm saying
I
is...
would have actually produced it for you.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the headspace for it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I do now somehow. I don't fucking know.
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do? We're going to talk about the next song.
Oh, all right. This is the last song.
This is the last song on the list?
Yeah. It is my song, and it's Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangsta by the Ghetto Boys.
Which is spelled wrong.
Well,
Ghetto.
Yeah, but that's the...
I get it.
Yeah.
Also, this is from Office Space.
Yes, okay, you do know where it's from.
All right.
Yeah.
Story time.
Go ahead.
I once got blown to this song. I don't know what this fucking weirdo was. She was... Okay. So she wasn't a bad person. But she had a lazy eye.
Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
She didn't have to. She wouldn't. I'm fat. I couldn't see it anyway. So I was young. I was college.
All right.
Hanging out.
That would have been a short window for me. I only went to college for 9 months.
No judgment.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm definitely, and in this day and age, which is far with as far as we are into our lives and careers, there is no judgment.
Yeah.
You made your way the way you need to make it.
Yep.
But I'm in college, I'm hanging out with this girl. We're hooking up, random stuff. She starts blowing me and stops to put this song on.
What,
I guess she
for
thought
the
it was going to
rhythm?
be, I don't know. It did the job. Did the job.
And you can never listen.
I can listen to it all the time.
Did you
Remember
get a
we talked about
boner
song
every
with Philip?
Did you get... Did you get excited every time you listen to this list? Every time you listen to this list, you're like...
I think of 2 eyes not pointing in the same direction. And just a head bobbing. You're not going to make it sad.
Okay. She died.
No,
What?
no. She's still somewhere. No, I got sick.
Okay.
I was diagnosed with cancer, and she fucking bailed.
Wow,
Like, just
really?
ghosted me.
Not
couldn't
even
handle
like
it.
slowly,
No, never talked to her again.
Wow.
Yeah, gone.
That is crazy.
She tried to talk to me a few years later. I'm like, go fuck yourself. In the street, I'm like, go fuck yourself. Loud.
Why?
Couldn't handle it.
You weren't dying.
I kind of,
Well, you could have. I mean, but
yeah.
you know.
It was rough.
Yeah.
It was not like, oh, they caught, I had cancer.
Wait, were you dating this girl?
Yeah, hooking up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, hey, just, heads up.
Yeah.
Well, it was also, I'm going to have surgery soon. Well, what are they doing? Taking one of my testicles.
That was it. She wanted kids, and you couldn't at that time. I'm just fucking with you.
If she wanted kids, she was barking up the wrong tree because she would have gotten a fucking Shoryuken.
At that time, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was not somebody I wanted to father children with.
Oh, that's. Did you ever see the Pete Holmes thing? Where it's like those video games you watch? Those are people.
Those are people. Sonic Boom.
We're good. Ready? Sonic Boom. That's so funny. Pete Davis is a funny.
He's a genius.
Pete Holmes is a funny
Holmes
motherfucker.
Pete Davidson's funny too.
Yeah.
But Pete Holmes is hilarious.
Zoom Out is my favorite.
The thought process
Yeah.
is so good.
Yeah. You ever listen to his podcast? You Made It Weird?
You Made It Weird, yeah.
So good.
I just want to say this. That for a while, I was like, they should remake Three's Company. And it should be him.
I could see it. Yeah.
Jason Ritter is
He's a little older now. He's too old now.
But Jason Ritter's a handsome enough dude.
Yes.
But he's not a good actor. He's not a great actor.
Yeah.
Pete Holmes is hilarious.
Yes.
And he's that level of hilarious.
Yeah.
John Ritter was funny.
Yeah.
Most of his lines were improvised in Bad Santa.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
They just kind of said,
Okay.
you want to go for it? Go for it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I just since we're done.
Yeah.
And now we're just
complete.
gonna bullshit.
Yeah, we're going to talk about me getting blown to certain weird songs.
I just watched.
I can't listen to Portishead.
Why?
I keep thinking about 69s.
What did you do?
What do you think? The fuck do you think?
Damn, what was I gonna bring up? Oh, I just listened to a
I sneezed and got my nose in a girl's asshole.
What? Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Forgot what 69 looks like?
No, I was a little no. I just wanted to see how that would happen, but all right. Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. I just listened to a
The best was the sound.
Yeah. I listened to a podcast about Natalie Wood yesterday. And they went into the story about
Wasn't John Carpenter on that boat?
Christopher Walken.
That's right. Christopher Walken was on that boat.
when they started
going airtight.
When they started, his story is like this. They started arguing and I went, "Well, good night. I'm going to bed." He was like, "I don't know what happened. I went to sleep."
Smart move.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
What? If I'm not mistaken, that was the same group of swingers that Bob Crane was a part of.
I don't know.
The guy from Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah. It's possible.
It was him, John Carpenter.
Not John Carpenter.
It was
wow. Robert Wagner.
No. Yes.
Well, that was John Carpenter was part of the.
Let me see if I got this right. Hang on.
Yeah.
I can't type.
Come on, you tell me I'm slow.
You are.
Talk to the fucking
Both
thing.
physically and mentally.
Press the button.
No.
No, what?
No, I will not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking making a suggestion.
Yeah.
So we're not sitting here fucking.
Your suggestion has been taken, and you can go fuck yourself with a stick.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a bit extreme.
Whole stick. Everyone and your mother is texting me at the same time,
At least I could take a whole stick.
I bet you could.
You can't because you got no fucking colon.
I'm missing 8 inches of my colon, yes. And you know what's great about that? It's a log flume.
Oh, it's right out?
I get shotgun blasts. It's fucking great. I'm getting there. Bad News Bears, the remake.
Jesus Christ.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, my kid's yelling at me.
Stuck on You. That was funny. Where is it?
I don't know.
It had a stupid name, too. I'm looking for a movie that he was in. It was about that.
It's about what?
It's about that whole thing.
Oh.
See what you did?
No, I didn't do anything. You fucking dragged this to a screeching halt.
I did. I'd say I'm mad, but God damn it. Autofocus was the name of the movie they did.
Never saw it in my life.
Bob Crane and his strained friendship with electronics of John Henry Carpenter, different John Carpenter.
Oh, all right. He was an actor?
What's that?
Not John Carpenter, the
Not the director.
The director.
No. And Crane, Edward Feldman, Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson?
Yep.
Oh, I thought he only acted in fucking Running Man.
He was in the movies he was in weren't exactly screened, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What? Was he
So
born?
Bob Crane was filming swinging sessions.
Really?
Yeah.
And Richard Dawson was in those?
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
And that was part of that same group of guys. Robert Wagner.
Yeah.
And those guys. So the idea might have been he found out about something and then after.
Well, that's it. He was jealous of Christopher Walken. There was also a.
I can pause when I'm talking too.
Yeah, right. There was whatchamacallit? Rumors that's what pissed them off is that they were cuddling up on the boat and it pissed Robert Wagner off and he there was also a couple 50 feet away in another boat and they were never interviewed. They heard the screams and everything like that. They
didn't bother to interview them?
Yeah, they just
That's interesting.
yeah.
Not in a good way.
I don't know.
Oh, what happened? That was a weird sound for a human to make.
Why? I'm tired. I'm stretching. A long fucking day.
6 hours, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost a
6 hours, 4 hours of recording.
almost a fucking full day of work.
But we did it, and this setup is
Yes, this is Great.
Pretty nice.
This I like. We'll get
this a
feedback
keeper?
on it. We'll get feedback on
Do
it.
you think this is a keeper?
Yes, 100%.
Good, because I don't care what anyone else thinks.
All right, good. Fuck you. I know you're going to change it in fucking 2 weeks anyway.
I don't think so. This is... So, my initial thoughts for this was the over-the-shoulder
Boulder holder.
view. Yes. Of course. I love big tits.
Go ahead.
God. Of course I love big tits. I have them. But the idea was initially like a camera here looking at you and a camera there looking at me.
Right. This is...
And now this is what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, do we have the space for it? Yeah, we have the space for it. We still don't have lighting or a background right, but
That's okay.
This is a good step in the
We'll
right
get there.
direction.
We're only 2 years in.
So what?
Yeah. That's a...
I caught it.
Yeah.
I caught it. Maybe this goes in the cup holder.
Yeah, that's why we have cup holders.
Yeah. I got to figure out where stuff goes.
Yeah.
Because, it's complicated.
Nah.
This is facing the wrong...
What's facing the wrong way?
I'll show you when we're done.
Oh, the...
Yeah.
And it's a... I know, it's an ADD thing for you. I know.
It's not an ADD thing. I can't turn this... Like, if I flip this way and put it on this side, I can't have the mic facing me directly.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's not an ADD thing. I'd have to flip this the other way.
I thought it was like... Excuse me. I thought it was like this is not on the top and you like it on the top.
Oh, no. I would need it on the other side here.
Yeah.
So I'd be able to mount it correctly because the screw post.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Mount it correctly.
I am good at that. Daddy's broken some backs. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
So, you know where to get us. You know what we're about.
Yeah.
Obviously. Now more than ever.
Nugs29.
Bastard.exe.
Yeah.
Oh, on the Discord, for anyone who doesn't realize, my name is not Bastard.exe on the Discord.
Yeah, it's Dr. Dave. It's
Yeah.
not that hard to figure out who's who. Why is it? People didn't know it was you?
I don't know. I don't know if they do.
Oh.
Because it also might be Dr. Cuchillo.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that one's on it. What the?
What'd you do?
No, I'm getting call. All of a sudden now I'm getting all the calls from, telemarketers.
Yeah. They don't bother me anymore.
No? What did you do?
Start screaming when they answer.
Oh, okay.
Just
maybe I'll just-
yeah.
Yeah. All right, Dave. It's been a fun day.
It has been a blast.
We're gonna have to fucking make some more lists now.
We have 2 already.
Yeah. We need 4, and then the 5th one will be episode 100.
And we'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Yes, sir.
So for now, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves.
Hail Halford.
Hail Halford. Later.